Alexa, lights off.
Okay.
Alexa, lights blue.
Okay.
Oh, that looks bad. Alexa, lights off.
Okay.
Bum, ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, this is pretty bad actually. Back that away a little bit. It's better. Cool. Cool beans. Alright guys, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Today I will be talking about what? I'm not wait, hold on. Let's retry that again. Welcome back everybody. Today I will be working on a video. That's horrible. Okay, let's retry it again. Okay. Welcome back everybody. Today I will be doing Furina's story quest. I kind of stuttered there, didn't I? I'm not good at talking. And it's so I always record late at night. There's no reason for me to complain about this. This is my fault. Anyway, today I'll be working. No, sorry, not working. Today I will be playing Furina's story quest. After finishing the archon quest, she kind of like disappeared. Hated by everybody. So yeah. Right now we're gonna jump into Furina's story quest. How many times have I repeated that already? Jeez. Anyway, let's jump in. Wait, let me fix this. I don't like this. This makes me look weird. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Playing on my controller, so it's a little weird. I'm gonna mess with my lights a little bit. No. Which one looks better? It looks horrible anyway. No matter what, it looks horrible. There's always that glare. Can you see my glare? Yeah, probably. Oh well. Well, while we wait on that, I think to be safe,
Love it when the weather's like this. Just makes you wanna.
I am going to. Whoa! Didn't know there's something here. Is there? I don't know. Anyway, before we start, I like to finish everything first. So, while I wait for everything, I'm gonna complete my daily missions. Because that's what is required from me. What are you? I don't know. You know what? I think the safest thing is to do is come over here. Just open everything. Oh. Oh, I didn't know there's stuff here. Well, don't mind me if I take these, because I could use some of these. Oh, I'm gonna get destroyed, aren't I? Oh no. I think the best way to do it is like this, and then do this to everybody, and then steal it. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Easy stuff. Well, I think I'm gonna start the Furina story quest maybe just a little bit later, because this is a live stream, so things does take a little bit longer. That's what I would like to say to myself anyway. Alright, oh, that's not how you do it. What? There we go. Oh, that didn't work. Did it not go through? Oh my god. Boom! Easy stuff. Where is this thing?
Deserves a reward.
I don't... Where's the Hydroculus here? I don't think there is one. Oh well. It's good enough. Oh, there's something down here. Holy moly. Let's see. Easiest way to do this is get that. Cut this. And then, I can't cut it. Cut these two at the same time. Right? No? Yeah? There we go. No? What? There we go. I just need a little speed. That's all I needed. Oh yeah, I will mine these while I wait. Oh, where does this take me? Nowhere actually, huh? Oh well, not that important. See, that's probably really important, but probably something with the story shit. Oh no, I just got sucked into it, didn't I? Ah man. Oh, come on. Ah, this is fun. The underwater is always so pretty. I find that really relaxing. And I'm also playing with the headache right now, and hopefully playing underground doesn't make it worse. Which I don't think it usually does. Genshin has a pretty good thing set up here where it just doesn't really make your head hurt that much. Okay. What is this? Ah, got the wrong guy. Give me that. I dodged it. Easy. Alright. That was kinda mean. I killed his friend. Kinda mean of me. But at the end of the day, they will understand. I hope. Oh, what is this? I guess that works. Oh, they're healing so fast. Okay, I see how it is. I need to grab... Oh my god, who is hitting me? Not cool. Aha. Grab some money. Where's the squid? Sure there's a squid here somewhere. I missed. Oh? I don't think that's a very safe path. Should probably avoid that for now. I need a squid. No, not the squid. I need the stingray. Ah, there you are, stingray. Oh, that is so funny. You shall never escape. Ah, this is gonna require this. Oh, it's another path. Oh, that's the path that leads out. I'm sure if I take the other path later, it's gonna take me to where I actually need. Oh. Easy. What? That was supposed to be one shot. Okay. One shot. Easy. Let's see. First thing I need to do is kill these. I need to kill that. Oh. And then... Oh no, I threw it in the wrong side. Ah, damn it. Over there. Why should I fly? Ah, well. I can just need to get a little closer. Boop. Is it not close enough? There we go. Right? What? Did not work. Oh no, I forgot. Taluga. How do I break that rock now? Oh no, I don't got anything to break the rock. Oh, this is not good. You're useless. Come back here, Stingray. Maybe you'll be a little bit more useful. I done and messed that up. Oh no. I don't know how to fix this. How do I break this rock? I can't break it. I need the squid thing again. Not the squid. Oh my god, the jellyfish. Is there jellyfish around here? I could use one. Man, what a wishful thinking. Nah, I don't think that's gonna work. Like a double? How do I make a double? I am so confused. There has to be one right here. I didn't see it. You better be able to break that. Oh my god, you piece of crap. If that thing breaks this, it would be hilarious if it did. It doesn't. It's not funny. Alright, whatever. Let's go through this hole. Cause why not? What? Ah, it's not automatic? What a pain. Ah, there we go. Oh, Hydroculus! Easy. I might as well complete this. Sure, 14 pufferfish. Oh. Easy. Easy. Any more? Easy. Let's go. I am the king of the underwater. Okay, 2 commissions down already. Alright, now I just gotta go back. Mine a little. Complete with my mining at least. Gotta go back and solve that puzzle. Oh, there's more. Gotta... Something just gotta finish mining everything. Kind of a hoarder. Weeping Willows of the Lake. Alright. Perfect. Now I will be able to solve this easy. Ooh. What is this? Okay, I don't think that was the issue anymore. Hmm. What? What do you mean? Do I must have to put it up there? I don't think it even goes up there though. Oh, there's something here. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. What? What was I doing wrong before? No, maybe I should just have a night where I'm just exploring. It's a demon king. It's a Melusine. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing Furina story quest, ain't I? Oh my god, I'm wasting time, aren't I? Positive. Melusine. Drop water and Melusine. Oh, this one can't talk, but it has a really cool design though. She can, okay. This drop of water is a key, right? Passive. You're not human, are you? No, it's obviously a Melusine. Let's not be real, Austin, shall we? I'm not human, am I? I'm not a human. Wait, what? I'm not a human, am I? Melusine. Well, you're starting to understand. Passive is yes, and Melusine is no. Could that be it? Oh, okay. So yes. Okay, alright. So you're not called Passive. Sorry, I got your name wrong earlier. Oh, you can speak more. Passive likes. You like the name. Okay. I wish there was voice acting here. It's so dry without it. Something wrong with Ernemies. Oh, something happened. You protect something. Kapow kapow. That doesn't make any sense. I should avoid doing quests like this right now. My head hurts. I need something where you can just read it for me. Will there be rewards? That's always the question we need to ask. We're so greedy. All we want is just rewards. 3 keys. Mistway south. Key Spring north. Willow east. Okay, yeah, that's not... I'm not gonna remember these. Collect 3 keys and go to the square. Paimon, Melusine, Destiny Flame, and Pasleaf. Come on, Pasleaf, you got to have a way to make it sound like Traveler's Club. Okay, I can't read that. Okay, well, let's just... Oh my god, their conversation is kind of long. Scratcher says you tried to understand. You give 2 more happy jumps. Alright, after this, we're gonna finish our commission, send it in, and then, oh no, I started a quest on accident! No! Oh shoot. Well, at least I'm done with this. That's one good thing, I guess. Key drop key. Alrighty. Wow, oh god, I'm causing such a big mess right now. Let's go turn everything in first. Because I am so close to, my Furina is like a level, whatchamacallit. Let's see, my Furina is like level 70, but it can go up to, no, it's level 80. No, 70, yeah. I am missing a few more. So yeah, if I just grab everything, I should be able to upgrade her tonight, probably. Though, I did farm a lot of these. Probably not enough. That's not what I needed to do. I went to the wrong side. This is my exploration team, kind of.
Thank you for complete.
Not really. This is just my travel team. It's not my exploration team. My travel team. This team is used for like really annoying like far distances. Like I was trying to fight the Whopper flowers the other night, and I was using this team to do that because one, they're really far apart, and you barely get anything out of it. So, no, I want to start the. Where is it? World Quest. Yeah. There we go. 2 2 yesterday. The little ocean. Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm gonna start anyway. But we need to do the boss battle because I need to, and it's gonna be a pain if I don't. That's not the right team. Which team? Ah, this team. This team? You do a Nahida, do a Yao Yao, Raiden Shogun, Kuki Shinobu? Man, you are set. This is like an easy breeze. So this, do this, extra damage, get rid of the one thing, wherever it is. Oh my god, that's so painful. Alright, Kuki Shinobu this, and then Raiden Shogun. Oh, I missed. That was dumb. Okay. Yeah, they got lucky. I missed. Always get rid of the side on the side, because that's what's giving the damage. Oh my god. I'm trying to teach you guys while I'm just here dying. Oh my gosh. I'm not even doing my thing right. See, look at how much damage I am doing. Dang, it's over already. Yeah, that's easy. Easy stuff right there. See what I got. Gladiators. Oh, no defense and HP? That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. No, I hate any artifacts without damage or without defense of any sorts. It's just good. Unless your character requires defense, which I can't name a single one. But I think Alenius Forest. That's a good thing about this place. You know what? I'm genuinely surprised that there's nothing here. Ah, that is actually really sad. I should probably avoid this place. This is gloomy as heck. Yeah, because I took everything last night, so I don't have anything anymore. Let's see. We're gonna come over here. So it's gonna be around here. While we do that, I guess I'll kill this.
Shine down.
Hopefully.
Don't be scared. Dissipate.
One good thing about Kuki and Shinobu is that she's just so convenient. Especially when you have Raiden. You don't miss. Nothing misses. Okay.
Right, this'll do.
Not that I needed that. I did need the other thing though. Oh, I should have gone for the Whopper flowers, shouldn't I? No, I have enough. I don't feel like getting Whopper flowers tonight. I should have enough. You know what? I don't think I do. But I'm gonna go up there and get this thing real quick. I'll get that out later. Ooh, there's a house up here. I'll check that thing out tomorrow. Nice. Why are they sudden terrible bad weather? Well, there's a lot of world quests right now that I'm just straight up avoiding because I don't want to get killed. I don't want to get distracted. That's the word. I don't have enough flowers. Hey, dude. What's up? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hey, I got something here. You can't hit me. Yo! Yo! Yo!
Our bond
You're
is
doing a lot of damage.
sorry.
I do hope my tea hasn't gotten cold.
Oh, you're asking for it. Oh, bitch. Oh, Jesus. What the?
Grow. Commit it to memory. Make yourselves at home.
What the? Whoa. Oh. Yo. Why is he not taking damage? I'll come back for you later. You got lucky. You got lucky. I'll come back for you later. Stop chasing me. Yeah, you better run. You got lucky. You got lucky that I wasn't prepared. Turd.
Go away.
I can heal myself. I forgot.
Stand with me.
Where's the flowers? I need the flowers. I guess I can just go into somebody else's world and get it, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's much faster. I just want to get Furina to level 90. I mean, level 80 at the very least.
Illusion shattered. Don't be scared. This way, Furina.
Boom, bloopsh. Where's my hyper bloom? See, when you're strong enough, like, it doesn't even matter.
Our bond is strong.
At some point, it just doesn't even matter.
Share my knowledge.
Yeah, look at that damage. Jeez. Got a gladiator. It has a defense. That sucks. Probably need to fight this 2 more times. Just judging by everything. Let's see. Yeah. I got 2. Wait, I might actually get that. I might actually get it. That's pretty neat. Oh shoot. Hey, what's up? CJ? Nah, you not too late. I've been on for a little bit, but I'm gonna be starting the Furina story quest soon. I am just trying to collect everything for Furina before I level her up, and then I can actually start her story quest, because it'll be kind of weird to not level her up if I'm going to start her story quest. So I'm going to join other people's world and going to steal their flowers, because that's what everybody do if they let me in. So how's your day going today, CJ? Oh, someone's letting me in. Let's go. Alright. No! She has a Furina! That means I can't steal her stuff! Hey, I hope you are I can't spell. Enjoying Furina. Gotta send some emotes, so can let the guards down. That's not right. May I ask if you have any flowers to spare? It's so nice when people let you join your world and all you wanted is stuff from them. Well, let's see how they act. Oh god, I need flowers. Please respond. Let's see how many flowers I need. I need like 20. She must be out. She must be out. Oh. Oh my god. You need flowers? Yes. I need the right emote. That's the one. Gotta beg. Yes! That is awesome. That is awesome. I send her some love. Thank you. Alright. Now we're done with begging. We shall go steal her stuff. If she has any. If it's a she. I don't know. Please? No! Oh wait, she does! She does! Let's go! Wait, I think I saw something here. There has to be some here. There has to be some. No way, she actually took them all. There's none. I am sad. I am very sad. This is not okay. Yo, she is broke. I think she was nice enough to let me. Alright, whatever. Let's come over here. It's been nice. Oh, I am doing great today. I have a massive headache right now, but I have so much energy. So, yeah, that's what's happening right now. No flowers here. There must be some back here. Yeah. No. Yep, I don't know. This is sad. Let's leave. Shoot. I forgot to ask for, I forgot to ask. Whatever. That'll be fine. So, CJ, what have you been up to lately? If you're still here. I don't know. Can't really check. Alright, back to asking. Gotta catch them all. Yeah. Oh, someone let me in? Please don't be the same guy. Oh, what type of flowers I'm looking for? I am looking for the, you know, the Furina blue flower thingies. I don't know any of the names. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh, I shall come to help. You shall be helped. And I missed. Where is the... Who is fighting? Oh my god. Yo, I can't see them fight at all. Alright. You know what? What better time than to heal them? Let's check if they can. Alright. Hi. Okay. We're gonna help them. And then we are gonna steal some stuff. How do you use Yao Yao Burst? Burst, then run around. You skill first and burst or direct burst. Burst only if you need to team heal or for that speed boost. What level he's at? He must be higher than me though. I don't know how to start asking. Been chilling, just finishing school, nothing much is happening. Oh, that's good.
Don't be scared. You, Blake, you're up.
And for Dendra application, she is pretty good.
Hey, go away.
Question. May I steal some
Don't put up until tomorrow.
Furina
What you can do today.
blue flower
Let's get a move on.
if you have any left? Ah, gosh, where's this? Thank you. I am good at this. The best way to do this is to gaslight people. And I am slowly but surely learning. Alright, let's go. Let's go steal some flowers before he kicks me out of his place. I don't remember where it is. There it is. Man, my headache is going crazy right now. Ah, there we go. That's the flower. Boom. Boom. Hmm. Bum. I stole the mint. So CJ,
Everyone
have you finished downloading your games yet? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you never been here. That's interesting. It's never been here. It's not taken that Hydra Oculus yet, so yeah.
I see everything.
It's a surprise. Usually people would take it by now. You have. That's good. So, what's completely downloaded now?
Hey,
Cause I remember the last time we were talking about this, and I think you had like a few games that you were downloading. They wouldn't move, and your internet was really bad.
I see everything.
Bum, 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 bum. Wonder how much stuff I have now. Oh, that's not the right thing. Nope. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna get destroyed while I'm looking at this. Oh, I have enough flowers. Let's go. Alright, let's teleport back. Hello. Hey. Thank you for your help. Oh, nice. You're gonna start Genshin? Heck yeah. Let's go. Needed a few. Yes. Genshin's gonna take a little bit to open, that's for sure. but I think you'll definitely enjoy the music that they provide you when you're opening it. If you don't enjoy the music, I don't know. I think your taste in music might need some help.
Illusion shattered.
Aha!
Don't be scared.
Oh no!
Share my knowledge.
Now you shall perish.
Boom! Oh, I actually missed? How could I?
Out of my way.
Let's change tactics.
Oh my gosh, I am actually almost dead. This is horrible. Okay. I see how it is. Easy. This will be the last time I'm fighting this guy. I hope. No way. Still gotta fight it one more time. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is cheese, man. This is real cheese. Look at this. I still gotta fight it one more time. Every single time. Well, thank goodness I have enough. It's calming and enjoyable. Yes, I can guarantee you that that is like one of the best intro sounds. Oh no. I just kicked one up. Ah, shoot.
Specifically one with a huge more attack, perhaps?
I just started a Furina quest. Any new commission, especially one with a huge more attacks. Perhaps you don't need to be so direct. The more lucrative, the better. We're gonna be direct.
You know we're worth it. For quality work and speedy results, choose Paimon and the Traveler.
It's always a pleasure to see our two most avid adventurers again. Looking for the next challenge, I see. Actually, we do in fact have a rather urgent commission that is still open. Having read the details, however, I don't believe you'd consider it to be lucrative.
Don't worry about that. We were just kidding.
Well, though, the more money is better.
To put it simply, the requester is looking for a temporary replacement actress for their musical. The original cast member ran into some issues and is currently unable to perform the role. But the troupe has also been experiencing some financial difficulties.
That does sound like a tricky situation. So basically they're looking for a volunteer?
Sounds like we need
That's
someone
right.
that can actually
Our
act.
adventurers reached out to many actresses, but none of them were willing to take the job. There are only a few days left until the performance. If they can't find someone in time, they'll probably have to postpone the show. And delays tend to create all sorts of new problems.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh, this one's a doozy. What do you think, Traveler? Any ideas? Even if we took the commission, neither of us have any experience starring in musicals.
Very true. I think Furina would be a great
If
fit.
you're interested in helping, why not start by having a chat with the requester? He's right over there.
Yeah, we're gonna jump over him and then try to
But
get
you might
Furina
be
to
able
level
help me
80.
Figure out another solution.
It does. There's so much things you gotta like have it to like internally download.
It's that guy, huh?
But while you wait,
Like
I
he just
think
ate a sour lemon.
the best they can do is just offer you good music. Oh, it's that guy. No wonder he just ate a sour lemon. Got it. We'll go talk to him.
Paimon approved. Let's go.
But trust me, the wait is definitely worth it. No, I don't want to talk to him right now.
Hello there.
Stop.
The guy looking for a new actress?
Wait, I know you two. Are you really willing to act?
We can't act
To answer your question, neither of us have any experience in musicals.
or sing.
But we heard that you're in a bit of a bind, so we figured we could at least try to help you think of a solution.
Ah, I see. It's okay. I knew that asking for a volunteer was a long shot. If we can't find someone to step in,
Luwick?
we'll have no
Luwick?
choice but to cancel the
Lowick?
show. It would be such a shame.
That's a really hard name to say. Can't you cover the budget for a new actress? I mean, with the ticket fees. With ticket fees.
That's the thing. We're not some high-profile theater troupe, just a group of amateur enthusiasts.
Oh no.
All our sets and props are very crude. We're grateful enough just to get an audience, never mind ticket fees.
Oh shoot.
If we had a way
This
to
is a
make this
free
profitable,
acting
things might have
gig.
turned out differently. But now it looks inevitable that we'll disband.
Disband?
Uh-oh.
You're splitting up the troop?
Oh, I guess the lady at the Adventurers Guild didn't tell you? Yeah. This is supposed to be our final show together as a troupe.
And the main
One
cast
last
is
show.
not
And after
there.
that, we go our separate ways. So we were really hoping to end on a high note.
Oh man, we
Nobody
now
wants
definitely
things
need to
to
help.
just fizzle out. Not after all the time and effort we've invested into it.
Catherine mentioned that one of your actresses can't make it.
Yeah, the leading lady, in fact. She's been dealing with a chronic illness ever since childhood.
Oh
And
no.
unfortunately, it flared up again recently. It really drains all her energy, so she's in no state
Oh,
to
she's the
perform.
one that's actually
The show
missing
just
out.
won't be the same without her. But for everyone else's sake, I still hope we can find a way to hold the performance on schedule.
Got it. We have a clearer picture now. Let's see if we can come up with any ideas. What if we sponsored the show?
We might have money,
Traveler, how much more are you?
but we do not have enough money.
Please, there's no need to go that far. I wouldn't feel right asking such a huge favor. And I can't promise that we'd ever be able to pay you back.
Oh, also, CJ, once you listen to that song long enough, it'll be stuck in your head. I guarantee you'll find yourself unconsciously humming along, even if it's not playing. Mora isn't the biggest problem. How do we find someone who's a good fit for the role?
Good point. If the actress just goes through the motions for the Mora, that's not exactly rescuing the show. We should find someone who will put on the best performance possible. Oh, wait! What about... you know who?
Great minds think alike. I was just thinking that. Furina! Oh my god, are we really just about to ask a girl that's been acting for over 500 years for one role to act again? Oh my god, wouldn't she have PTSD by then?
That's how you know we're the best of partners. Anyway, she should have all the free time in the world right now. She's really good at performing, and she was once super popular with the crowd.
Once
Performing in a
super
musical
popular.
should be a piece of cake for her.
Who are you thinking of? Sounds like someone famous.
Furina.
Her! You're... That was a joke, right?
Yo, why you...
Nope. Paimon doesn't actually know if
Why are you
she's
so
performed on
surprised?
stage before, but Paimon's pretty confident that she'd be really good at it.
You're not wrong there. She has actually performed in a number of big-name shows before. They were one of the reasons she was so popular. But even if she's no longer the Hydro Archon, it's not like she's suddenly a commoner. She's still an idol to many people in Fontaine, including myself. I just think Lady Furina might feel a bit out of place in an amateur troupe like ours.
So he thinks he's below her. You want the should go ahead, don't you? Are you prepared to do whatever it takes?
Well, yes, but...
Why are you so hesitant?
Fair enough. I mean, if she was actually willing to, then of course I'd be honored to have Lady Furina star in our show. I'm sure the rest of the troupe would be delighted too.
Of course they're gonna be
I'm sure
delighted. It's
everyone in
Furina,
our
for
troupe
goodness sake.
probably dreamt of performing on stage with her one day. Of course, it all depends on whether she's interested. She might consider this opportunity beneath her.
Nah.
I'm stressing about that. We'll only know if we ask her.
My luck is terrible. Check your Discord. Alright, I'll check.
Reason for her to be all high and mighty anymore.
Let's see. What's up with Discord? Oh, I gotta move it over, don't I? Oh gosh. It's not listening. Oh, okay. What is happening? It is not loading. Is it my internet that's bad? What is happening? Oh, there we go. It just loaded. Oh, that's... Oh, gosh. That's so funny. I can't believe this. Oh, hey, Fluffy! Welcome! Yeah, right now, well, I am working on the Furina story quest, while CJ here just downloaded Genshin, and it's hilarious because, oh my gosh, how many stuff have you downloaded, CJ? This is hilarious. Well, anyway, Fluffy, I'm doing great. How about you? Oh yeah, I also have a massive headache right now. I just have a lot of energy, but I still have a massive headache. So I'm just relaxing right now, if anything. Let's go. It would be good to check in on her anyway. Says there are things different now. There's no reason for her to be all high and mighty anymore. Yeah, I think oh yeah, finishing up the Furina Archon quest thing was very emotional. Anyway, let's start this.
Thank you for your help. I guess I'll just stay here and wait for the good news. Good luck.
Wait, where does Furina actually live nowadays?
Oh,
She
I
used to live
mean,
in luxury at the Palais Mermonia, but she's moved out, right?
well, if I don't remember wrong, I believe Nouvelette towards the end was like, I got her covered. I'll give her money. I'll give her food, and probably a place to live too. So yeah, I think she probably lives in like a pretty modest place.
As it happens, I have her current address here. I can provide it to you.
Are we just casually giving out people's addresses now?
I came over when things were starting to sound more promising. I thought I should be at the ready in case my assistance is needed. It is my duty to support commissioners in any way I
Epic Games took
can.
down the resources and
Thank
didn't
you,
know
ma'am.
why, but now
Thank you so
I'm
much.
downloading it again.
Now that we've got
Did it
the address,
update?
we'll go find Furina. Back in a jiffy.
I believe it did. Now we got the. Oh, why'd you download it from the Epic store? You should download it straight from the website. Anyway, I think what you're downloading right now is the current version. So you got the game downloaded, so that's good. But now you have to download the actual version, which is 4.2, which includes everything before 4.2 also. So yeah, that's not gonna take too long, I don't believe. Give it like 10 minutes or 5, depending on your internet speed. Well, anyway, yeah. Now that we got the address, we'll go find Furina. Be back in a jiffy. Nobody says be back in a jiffy. The little I can't speak. The little Oceanid. Yeah, Furina is Oceanid, isn't she? Search for the key. That's not the right one. What is happening? There we go. To yesterday. What is up again? Oh, I gotta have Furina up, don't I? Oh yeah, I accidentally started the Furina quest on accident. Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing. I still need to upgrade Furina. What's happening now, CJ? Oh gosh. Alright. Oh no, what am I doing? There we go. Okay. Yeah, just setting some stuff up. Alright. I think I should have enough. If not, man, this sucks if it does not. Man, I still gotta do one more. I gotta do one more battle of her, and then I can officially start my Furina quest. One more battle. That is it. and then I won't have to deal with Furina's boss ever again in my whole entire life. Your luck is terrible? I don't know what to do anymore. Now my Wi-Fi is slow. My luck is terrible. Hey, you know, enjoy the stream with me, I guess, while your Wi-Fi tried to heal itself.
There is no escape.
Stay put.
Ah, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Make yourself a room.
Stop.
Get with me.
Don't you run. Don't you run.
Hey, go away. You away.
Now you shall perish.
Ah, I missed. I missed. How did I miss?
Illusion
Wow. Unbelievable. How in the world did I miss? Dang. Okay, this battle is hard now.
Let's play turn a little. Share my knowledge. Yeah. Stay put. Ready, go.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Easy. Alright. Oh, that looks hard. Defense percent and defense? Oh gosh, that is so bad. That is so bad. Alright. Alright, looks like I will finally be able to upgrade her. Ta-da!
I didn't know you cared so much about me.
Of course. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh. So I got 4. I can't even wish. Well, I won't do the domain tonight because I don't feel like doing the domain tonight. I will continue doing the story quest because that's what I need to do. I can't get distracted anymore. I need to jump down here? I believe so. I think it's around here. And I missed. Wow. Unbelievable. I actually missed. That is embarrassing. There we go.
Next on the agenda.
There it is. Gotta go back to Furina.
Did Catherine really give us the right address? She lives here?
What's wrong with here?
Not that there's anything wrong with this place. It's just, a bit of a step down from the Palais Marmonia.
I mean,
You know,
shouldn't be
it's
normal.
common courtesy to make sure the homeowner isn't in earshot when you're denigrating their abode.
Okay, she sounds super sad right now.
When did popping out of thin air become all the rage? First Catherine and now you?
I was just out on a shopping trip. I ran out of macaroni, so I went to grab a few more bags. I used to have a much wider range of choices when it came to food, but now I'm finding that simple, traditional home cooking can be quite delicious too.
Is macaroni all she eats every day? Man, I feel bad for her. She used to have like 5-star Michelin star meals every day. Now she's just eating macaroni. Don't you get sick of macaroni every day?
Not at all. As long as you have different kinds of sauces in, you can have macaroni and tomato sauce one week, macaroni and bolognese the next.
Oh,
Ew.
Sounds like you're really struggling to cope.
That sounds horrible. Imagining only eating macaroni and the only difference is the color of your sauce. Is it because you have to do all your own cooking now? You shouldn't still go out to eat, right?
How rude! Questioning my cooking skills. The audacity! It's not like I have a very eventful life these days. Actually,
That's a
leave the
huge
house.
downgrade.
So I don't see how it's unusual that my meals are a little simpler now too.
That's way
Besides,
simpler.
I'm sure I could master dishes like la lettre focilor or blubber profiteroles in no time if I felt so inclined.
Yo, those are some high-ended, I don't even know, high-ended dishes. They have fancy names, so they must be really hard to cook.
Ah, there it is. You don't know how to cook.
Okay, Paimon, that's too direct. That's too
Not
direct,
yet,
Paimon.
maybe, but anyway, what are you even doing here? I do hope you didn't come here just to ogle at my fall from grace. Let me first be clear that I'm not taking guests at this time. So if you're just here to clown around, then please be on your way. Shoot.
I mean, I totally understand. The first thing we did when we came to her house was talk about how shitty the house was compared to her older one. Oh my god, Paimon was just showing concern for your well-being. Paimon is not doing a very good job.
Yeah, exactly what the traveler said. Paimon wasn't trying to make fun of you.
No, you
Hang
were
on a sec,
you
I
were
wasn't
making fun of it.
totally back either.
Oh wow, okay, we're just gonna gloss over the fact we were also doing the same thing. That's not important. We actually came here to ask you for your help.
My help? Well, maybe you're forgetting that I'm no longer the mighty Hydro Archon. I don't even have a vision, you know.
Don't worry, it's nothing that serious. It's just very specific, and you're the one with the power to help.
If not you, then no one. You're the only one for the job.
Oh? Well, if that's the case, then fine. I'll spare you the lecture.
Although she's no
about
longer the
your
Hydro
attitude just
Archon,
now.
her drip is still on point.
So tell me, what specifically makes this matter so specific?
Tell Furina about a truce plan for its final
I
performance.
see. I knew you couldn't have come all this way just to amuse yourselves at my expense. After all, I was once the brightest star in all of Fontaine, well versed in all the various performing arts. A mere musical is well within my capabilities.
But now she's stuck
But
eating
given
macaroni.
the present circumstances, I'm afraid I must regretfully decline your casting request.
Why are we getting declined?
It sounds like this would be a breeze for you.
True, but I have made a decision to retire from the stage.
Oh, she retired.
Although I am no longer required to play the role of the Hydro Archon, the time I spent inhabiting that character has left an indelible mark.
Oh, she does have PTSD.
Centuries of pretending to be a different person changes you completely. I'm not the same person I once was. Of course,
Oh.
that can't be undone now. It's too late, and I have no intention of reinventing myself all over again.
Oh
But
shoot.
at least I can say that I no longer desire to play any.
I mean, I don't blame her. If she literally has extreme PTSD from playing this role for 500 years. I don't blame her if she doesn't want to play another character again. Now that's how you really that's how you really feel.
Paimon can understand, but this is just a one-off part to fill in for someone who's sick. Surely that's okay.
Whether it's a
Omega
one-off or
Boy?
not,
Hello,
it's a boundary that
welcome
I
to the
need no
stream.
longer cross.
How you doing?
If I make an exception to the rule now, I'm just leaving a back door for myself, which would be the same as not having a boundary in the first place. So I'm not going to perform, and that is that.
Okay, guess there's no convincing you. Well, is there anything else we can do to help out the troupe? Otherwise, they'll just have to disband without any fanfare.
Well,
Do you know any other actors who might be interested in the role?
Nope.
I don't think Furina
Sure,
knows
I can tell you,
anybody.
okay.
besides
I've never been great at
what was his
maintaining
name?
relationships. Besides, anyone I've ever worked with probably couldn't wait to get rid of me.
Dang, she thinks so low of
Since
herself
I'm
now.
just an ordinary person now. They'll probably just laugh in my face if I go asking them for help.
Man, it sounds like she's about to cry in every sentence she's saying. She shouldn't assume the worst of people. What's wrong with making one exception? Man, I don't know. We're pushing her right now. This is
True,
not very
but,
nice.
I mean, could you even blame them? I show up out of the blue, begging and groveling for their help with a show they won't even get paid for? Ooh, no way. I'm dying from embarrassment just thinking about it. Nope, not happening.
Well,
Really?
is there anything else we can do? This performance really means a lot to the guy we're working for.
Have I not made myself clear? You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't want this job, nor do I know of anyone else who would. Sorry. I didn't mean for that to sound so harsh.
She's
I
not
wish I could
sounding
help,
harsh.
really.
We're just
But
pushing
if
her
I thought
a little
I
too
had the
much.
answer to this problem, I would have said so by now.
It's all right, Furina. Paimon just wanted to make sure we tried everything. Oh, everyone in the troop will be so disappointed.
Okay, Paimon, you're trying to gaslight her. Don't do that. That's so mean. Let's try to come with a plan B.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do now. All right then, we'll see you around, Furina.
Toodaloo to you too. I'm going home to take a rest now.
She sounds so defeated. Go back and pass a word about Furina's views. Where is they? Where are they? There they are.
It's too bad, but we have to respect Furina's decision.
Of course we are.
Maybe the thought of performing brings up too many painful memories now.
I think anyone would be.
Huh? What's going on? Are they arguing?
They're probably gonna try to cancel.
That's besides the point. I'll ask you again. Why did you start looking for a replacement without my consent? When did I tell you I'm going to take a step back?
Oh, that's the sick
You didn't
girl.
need to say it. We've known each other for how long now? We know the signs. But you never tell us about your illness, even when it's clearly flaring up.
And that gives you the right to make a decision on my behalf?
Dolefly. Dolefly?
Shortly after you left, the troop's lead actress came to the Adventurers Guild. She believes that she's healthy enough to perform.
Well, that's good.
Excuse me, but can you both take a moment to discuss something else for now? The adventurer assigned to your commission has returned.
Sorry, I was just dealing with a little misunderstanding. So, how did your conversation
Not
with
very
Furina go?
good.
Sadly, it's a no from her. We tried to persuade her, but she wasn't having it. She doesn't want to play the role for personal reasons.
I see. Well, circumstances have changed a little, so maybe that's not such bad
We
news
still have
after all.
the original
You see,
girl
our
to
leading
play.
lady has just informed me that she's well enough to make it to the show after all. Staging the musical with the full original cast was always the dream, of course.
Yeah, it has to be the original
Sounds like
cast.
everything worked itself out then.
Imagine if we had managed to convince Furina to join, only for her to find out she's no longer needed. Oh, wait. Hold on. If I'm not wrong, what is that blue thing hiding over there? Right behind the desk. Huh. Kinda looks like Furina. Dude, what if she misunderstands us?
Yeah, she'd be livid. We'd get the scolding of a lifetime.
Jeez, is Lady Furina really so harsh with people?
No, we're just joking.
Joking, calm down. So, guess we can consider this case closed now, huh?
No
Despite
pay.
the fact that we failed to complete the commission, we were still racking our brains for ideas on the way back here.
That's good.
Look, there's no point arguing with you about this anymore. You've made yourself very clear, so I'll stop looking for a replacement. This is the last chance we have, though. If your illness flares up again, there won't be time to find anyone to
Let's
replace
hope
you.
the illness doesn't come
So,
up.
Are you absolutely sure you'll be able to handle it? The whole team is putting everything
I
they have
can't
into this final
imagine not
performance.
being able to do
We
your
have to make
final
sure it goes
performance.
ahead.
That would be
Yes,
a
I'm
forever
completely
regret.
confident. I've been taking a new medication from the doctor, and it's working brilliantly. I'll definitely be able to tough it out until the performance day. I share
Tough it
everyone's
out is
desire
not
to
the right
commemorate
word you
all
should
our
be
years as a
using.
troupe with a proper farewell show. So the last thing I want is to be left out. Every one of us thinks of this troupe as their home, myself included.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
I
sad.
let
Their
myself get too worried about the show.
their last performance
I
and they're
should have
just
asked
breaking
for your
away.
permission first.
Hope they continue.
All's well that ends well. Sounds like the show will go on.
Paimon, wait here a second.
Sure.
This is rare. We rarely leave. Oh, I was right. Furina was there.
Hey, how did you... I was just passing by because I realized I forgot a couple of items on my shopping list. Alright, I'm coming. No need to drag me.
Oh man, this is gonna be embarrassing.
Hello, one and all. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation just now.
Furina? Didn't you say you were gonna take a rest at home? What are you doing here?
Probably just
I
curious.
was just ever so slightly concerned about the situation you mentioned. Yes, a teensy bit concerned, that's all. When you came to talk with me earlier, I jumped right to explaining my position and said some strongly worded things. And all before I even had a full grasp of the situation. Anyway, I just feel a bit bad about how it went down.
Dude, she
I'm
is
sorry, Paimon.
she is so easily hurt right now. Oh my god, Furina.
Oh, it's totally fine. Paimon didn't take any of that personally.
Not that that's a bad thing. I totally understand her. She's been putting up a front this whole entire time. Now she's actually being sincere. Then why didn't you just show yourself?
You really have a knack for asking the most uncomfortable questions, don't you? I felt very sheepish, having had a change of heart after flatly refusing you. And then, to make matters worse, you caught me. But in any case, it sounds like the issue has already been resolved.
Yeah. When they said they were gonna ask for your help, I almost had a heart attack. I mean, how could we be worthy of having Lady Furina star in our show?
There's no need to think like that, and no need to keep addressing me as lady. Just Furina.
Yeah, she's being so humble
I was
now.
wondering, if this troupe is so important to all of you, why does it have to disband? If the difficulties are purely financial, then there must be a solution. You could put the shows on pause while you look for a sponsor, for instance. Everyone seems so devoted to the troupe. I'm sure if you keep chipping away, you'll find a way through.
We all want to believe that, but some things are just beyond our control. Everything's been going downhill ever since we lost our director. She was the heart and soul of our troupe. She kept us going.
What happened to your director?
Her name
Did she
was
die?
Lily, and she was the founder as well as the artistic director of our troupe.
Oh.
Tragically, she was a victim in the serial disappearances case.
She was one of those victims?
That's actually how
The
I
serial?
recognized
Oh
these
my
two.
gosh.
It was all thanks to their efforts that the true culprit was brought to justice.
Oh my gosh. That is
But
sad.
still, no sentence can bring our director back to us.
She was a loyal fan of your performances, Miss Furina. They were what first inspired her to get into musical theater. She rallied many people around her who were destitute or had lost their sense of purpose in life, and convinced them to join her troupe. She wrote her own scripts.
Okay,
acted on
Furina, go
stage,
be the
and
director,
mentored Each
please.
and every one of us. People loved our performances back then. We seemed to be going from strength to strength. Things were really looking up for us.
And then disaster struck.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. After that, the entire troupe fell into disarray.
Fontaine has
None of us
no
knew
happy
anything about
stories.
script writing,
They're all
let alone how to
depressing.
handle the business side of things. We've been doing the best we can, but despite our efforts, things are slowly but surely falling apart. It's agonizing, but ultimately, we'd rather end things now on our own terms than stick it out to the bitter end. and watch all our dreams turn to dust.
That would be sad.
What a terrible waste. A gifted artist from humble beginnings who achieved so much and no doubt had much more to give. And then her life was so cruelly taken. I suppose it's fair to say then that this final show, besides being your farewell to the stage, is also your final gift for her?
Yes, exactly. We all miss her terribly.
Oh, this
Well,
is sad.
good thing I followed the traveler here. After hearing this tragic tale, I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Furina.
I know what you're thinking, but I by no means plan to cross the boundary I've set for myself. Besides, they're no longer looking for a replacement anyway.
She's gonna
I
she's
can,
gonna replace her
however,
director.
provide some artistic guidance from the
That's
vantage
good.
point of a highly experienced audience member. But only if you feel this is something that would help, of course.
Oh, most definitely. We'll take any guidance that you can give.
We unfortunately don't have any budget for a consultant, though. Will that be a problem?
She does
I
need
don't
money.
need any compensation. All I'd ask in return, if you're willing, is that you tell me some more about the life and work of your late director.
Okay, I think
Something
Furina
I've
does
begun
need
to
money though.
realize
She's
since my departure
she's
from the
solely
opera
living
eclipse
off
is
macaroni.
that there's a lot you don't see when you observe everything from on high. The law only judges criminal behavior and does not weigh human emotion. The court's verdict can settle the question of criminal liability, but what about all the unresolved emotions of the parties involved? What happens to them?
A verdict can be emotional catharsis. Oh my god, these words are huge. They come pouring out and flow away into infinity.
An interesting answer. But if you ask me, I think all emotion shall ultimately return home to the heart and slowly settle with the passage of time.
Spoken like a
Take,
true
for
archon.
example, how this troupe pines for their late director. Things such as this I have never witnessed before, and so I should like to observe, perchance to understand.
Still a fan of your old dramatic monologues then, huh? You just want to get back in on the action, don't you?
Paimon, don't say stuff. Don't
This
say
is a
stuff like that.
completely different situation.
Oh my god, Paimon
Pause before
cannot read the situations right now.
That swine, it's Paimon!
Pretty much a
Would you be
swine,
willing to join
Paimon.
me? Come on, take a break from adventuring to listen to a story.
Since it's you, I'll do it. Especially since it's related to the serial disappearance case. I don't think we need to say that.
Thank you all so much. Our director was a huge fan of Miss Furina's performances, as of course we all are.
We're gonna make this
Alright,
the best
follow me.
send-off.
We'll go to our usual practice space. Please excuse the size. It's a little on the smaller side.
Please just take me there. I don't want to walk. Okay, guess we're gonna have to walk anyway. Can I just teleport over? Nah, I can probably just run over. Ah, I missed. Fontaine music is just so calm.
Yep.
What am I doing? Why am I running so slow? Oh, isn't this? Oh, this is not Furina's house. Okay, that's good. This isn't small. This place is huge. Maybe it's smaller on the inside. Oh, it is kind of small.
Huh? Lady Furina?
She's so popular.
What's Lady Furina doing here?
Hello all. Allow me to explain. As of today, Miss Furina will be supporting our production of The Little Oceanid in the role of artistic consultant.
Oh shoot,
These two over
nice.
here are the ones that made it possible. They kindly reached out to Miss Furina on our behalf. I'm sure they need no introduction.
We're the most famous
You bet. That was the
travelers.
trial of the century.
You helped bring our director's murderer to justice. We can't thank you enough.
You are so very welcome.
Please don't mention it. We're just here to join in on the fun.
So, you were saying the Little Oceanid?
Yeah, that's the name of our final show. It's an unfinished script left behind by our director.
Oh, that means
One of
Furina
our
gets to
greatest
finish it.
regrets Is that she never got to complete it. So, if we can bring it to the stage and make it a successful show, we can all take some solace in that.
Wait, but if it's not finished, then...
Finding an actress was the least of your problems.
Yeah, we've been battling issues on every front, trying to realize this dream. Anyway, let me give you a quick summary of what the story's all about. The protagonist of the story is a young Oceanid who transforms herself into human form, despite the protests of her family. She longed to live just like any other human. And sure enough, she found friendship and even love. Everything seemed perfect, but one day, her true identity was exposed.
Hey
Her
yo,
world
this is kind of like
crashing down
this is
around
kind of describing
So
Furina's
far,
situation in the
so
back in the.
Classic tale.
This is describing Furina's
And
situation.
that's one of the issues we've been trying to deal with. Unfortunately, this was as far as the director got with her script.
That was not very
We need a
far.
proper ending so we can bring this musical to the stage. But people have different opinions on which direction to take it in.
We still haven't decided between a happy ending or a true-to-life tragedy.
We'll always end with a
By
happy
true to
ending.
life, you mean the director's sudden disappearance?
Yeah, like they say, truth is stranger than fiction. But then there's the question of whether we really want to use the stage to pass our raw pain on to the audience.
Oh my god. Imagine
Exactly.
passing depression
A
to your
lot of the time,
audiences.
People come to watch a show just
I don't
to
think
hope
that's
it
what the
brings more
director
entertainment.
wanted.
We have to consider their emotional stake in this, not just our own.
You gotta think about a
And
director.
One last thing. We're still waiting on confirmation from two of our main actors.
Oh my god, the team
The
isn't even
first is
complete
Paulo,
yet.
who plays the protagonist's lover. He's locked himself away to focus on writing an ending for the script. But the deadline's passed, and we still haven't heard from him. The
Uh-oh.
other is Villemont, who plays the main
Villemont.
antagonist. He took the director's death pretty hard. Hasn't set foot in the city since.
Oh, Velmont's still in
He did write
depression.
to us, promising that he'll be there for the final performance, but we haven't seen or heard from him since.
At least he needs to come
so
to
we're not really
practice.
sure what to make of that.
Huh. Although, now that we have Miss Furina helping us, maybe we should take the opportunity to get everyone back together.
Yes, that's what you guys
What
need.
opportunity? What do you mean?
Maybe you're unaware, but your name has always been like a rallying cry for us.
Our director was constantly singing your praises. All of us look up to you as a role model.
Aww.
Oh, stop. You're making me all flustered. Although, not in a bad way. I suspect the reason they're dragging their feet is that they have their doubts about whether the show will really go ahead, considering all the issues you've been facing. But one by one, all the obstacles are being removed. Now is the time to rally the troops.
Yes, gather
Makes
everyone.
sense. Okay, priority number 1. Let's check in with Paulo and see where he's at with the ending.
He's probably still
He went back to
struggling.
Poisson a few days ago. Said that staying in a friend's home might help him to relax and escape the feeling of isolation.
I think Poisson is
Not the
one of
last thing
the
his
worst
friends would
places
want
you
right
can
now
go
would be
to
10
right now.
visitors.
I mean,
That Poisson was flooded
not to
with
mention,
small
like, there's like
but
a huge, massive casualty rate back there.
Maybe you could use
Just
some
not too long ago.
Poisson?
Oh my god, Furina's getting PTSD again. She's getting flashbacks. No.
Nothing. I suppose my presence will be indispensable if we are to restore his faith in the show. So, allons-y. To Poisson!
Let's go. I feel so bad for Furina. Whither should the water flow? Go to Poisson, take a look. Let's talk to
Pressure's on
bro.
now. We gotta make sure we're fully prepared.
He's so distracted. He can't even hear me. Oh, I can sit here. That's nice. Elan.
You're off to Poisson to find Paulo, right? Have a safe trip. We'll take care of the troop while you're gone.
You better. Alright, let's go to Poisson. Poisson. It's not Poisson, my bad. It's Poisson. Poisson? Poisson? Yeah, Poisson. Yeah, that sounded better. Poisson. Which one's faster? I think... Yeah, that should be faster. Let's fly. Ooh. Does Hydro Crystal fly here? I had no idea. Oh, that's not right. Fly. Fly, my friend. Boom. I am fast. Fast as heck. Boom.
Strike a pose.
Poisson. Wait. Okay, there we go. What are you attacking? Stop. Oh, Crystal Flash, just a lot. Let's go. Oh no. What am I even doing? That's not on top, it's on the bottom. I'm so dumb. I'm just making this harder for myself. Let's go. Have they fixed up this place? Last time I checked. Let's see if he's still selling. Not selling anything. Engineer. Okay. That's too bad. Where am I supposed to be? There it is. That's a huge fish. Oh, that's so nice. Where's Poisson? Why would you hang out here? This place looks trashed.
If I remember correctly, this is where he's staying.
Who is it?
Palou?
It's me. Is the script ready?
You came all the way here for that?
Alright. Forget that for now. Just come on out. We've got some great news.
That's good.
Nice try. Look, just give me some time, okay? I'm just wrapping up this last part of the script. I'll be out once I'm done.
Bro, you started off at the last part of the script.
So, as expected, he's missed the deadline.
The ending is one of the most important parts of the show. Even once he's done, it isn't final until we've all had the chance to read through and make sure we agree on it.
Someone told me they'd just seen you in
Navia!
Poisson. I assumed it was a case of mistaken identity, but sure enough, here you are.
I wasn't expecting Navia.
I was wondering if we might run into her.
Oh, she does not want to see Navia.
Paolo? Looks like you could be a while, so feel free to take a stroll around town in the meantime. I've made all the arrangements already.
She knew we were
It's
coming.
okay. We can just wait here.
What?
Thank you for being so considerate, Miss Navia. That sounds wonderful. We'll take that stroll. Get over here, you! How oblivious are you?
What? What happened?
How are things in Poisson now? Any better?
Things are on the mend, but it's a slow process. Some people may never recover from the trauma they experienced.
Yeah, these two characters has been
Sorry.
crapped on so hard by Genshin.
I wish there was something I could do.
Please, must our conversations take such a depressing turn every time we meet? We all have painful memories, but we don't have to let them cloud everything we do. And if you're trying to make a new start, perhaps it's best if you don't bring up the past all the time.
Thank you for your words of comfort. You make a very good point. But for now, at least, I think I should stay with the way I'm feeling for a while longer.
It's okay. These things take time. Moving on from a painful experience is easier said than done. Which brings me to why I'm here. I thought you should probably know that not everyone here is ready to forgive and forget
Oh, shoot.
after the Hydro Archon's inaction in the face of catastrophe. To avoid upsetting the peace, I told the townspeople that everyone here is a member of the theater troupe, and that you are just an actress playing the role of Furina. It's not a perfect solution, but
Oh my
hopefully it
god,
means you
people,
won't have
there's
to lie
actually
low while you're
hate
here.
on Farina.
That's so thoughtful.
I mean, I can't blame them either, but it's
Well,
not
what's
not
your
Farina's
response?
fault at
I
all.
am
She
the
is just
courageous and
playing her
considerate
fault.
president of Spina di Rosula, after all, like my father before me. Anyway, that was all. Look after her now.
Oh, we've been tasked to protect. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I better not see anybody trying to do harm to Farina.
Off we
She
go
does
then.
not deserve any.
Let's take a look up there. I don't have any friends that I can be frank and honest with, so maybe she's right. You're the closest thing to friends that I
Dude,
have.
that is just sad. Oh my god. So she was alone for 500 years and not made a single friend. And that is rough. And that is real rough. I mean, when is Genshin gonna add in petting for like animals? Hey yo, don't give us that
I'm
look.
grateful that Miss Nafia was so understanding. To be perfectly honest, I didn't know if I was ready to meet her. It's always easiest to just run away from your problems. But that never fixes anything. You can't get around the obstacles without facing them.
So that's why you were nervous when they brought up Poisson.
I don't think that was the only reason.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared of coming back here. Still, I felt it was something I had to do.
She probably doesn't want to be stared at with
I'd like
hate.
to see for myself the things that I never could in the past. I'd be overjoyed if the people here could find it in their hearts to forgive me. But they're more likely to unleash a tirade of vitriol against me. Which, of course, I completely understand and accept.
Oh my gosh. These people are just giving Furina the looks. Oh my god. Furina does not deserve that. She sacrificed way too much. I'm sure some people didn't buy Navia's lie.
Yeah, I can tell people are watching me.
Are they gathering up? Oh my god.
I'm sure some people here see the idea of someone coming to Poisson dressed as the Hydro Archon as extremely disrespectful.
Dang, everyone, they're gathering up against her.
Especially when they had suspicion or resentment in their eyes.
And now she's just so defeated.
Guess I wasn't quite ready for this after all.
I'm not surprised you're making yourself go through all of this.
Maybe you taking a bit too much in one go? Me too. It's not like you.
I can't let myself see only the things I want to see. How would that make me any different from before?
Look, there seems to be a crowd gathering over there.
Oh my god, they're getting
Probably
mad at
someone
her.
made a move.
Dude, they are not welcoming
How about we
her.
check out Spina di Rosula ship. We should have a view of the whole of Poisson from there.
Dang. Y'all are horrible people, man. How dare you to treat Furina like that? Oh my god.
Yep.
Where's this? Oh, it's up there. Nope, I don't need any help. Goodbye. You're not important. Oh, here comes the other guy. Just looking at us. Hey, hey, yo, my tomato. There we go. Do I need any help? Are you okay? Yeah, everyone here is tired. Oh my god, so it's these two. They were the one that was looking at me.
I'm sorry. You probably just wanted a relaxing stroll. And here I am dumping all this heavy stuff on you.
Furina, you need a hug.
We don't mind. It's actually refreshing to see a different side of you.
Great. Well, I appreciate your company, so please don't disappear just yet. I don't know whether you can tell, but the years of suffering and loneliness aren't the only reason I have a hard time facing up to who I used to be. As I stand here by the ship, I can't get the images of the rising water out of my mind. One after another, people were taken by the water. All those treasured lives and memories washed out of existence in an instant.
Dude, she has intense PTSD from everything.
They had absolute faith that when disaster struck, a divine power would save them from harm.
Oh my
And
gosh.
all the while, I played my part to perfection to convince them that was true.
And yeah, she
But then
actually
the
had no
floodwaters
plow.
finally came,
She actually had no power.
and the hydro archon did nothing.
You shouldn't look at it like that. You're only doing your duty.
She feels so bad, and it's not even her
So many
fault.
Moments like that for the sake of protecting the truth. As time went on, it got harder and harder to bear, and I became more lonely and isolated. Eventually, I realized I had nothing left except the truth. I became terrified of completely failing in my task, and was haunted by the thought of being left all alone, weeping on my throne. Fortunately, we were able to avoid the worst case scenario thanks to the help of heroic
Okay, the true hero
individuals such as
was
yourselves.
Farina and
Everyone
Fossilors.
rose to their responsibilities, and I finally regained my freedom. But on some level, freedom also means no longer being needed. I have no further use to
Oh,
people.
come on, Farina. Live for yourself.
Paimon would have
Oh,
never
my God.
imagined you'd see it that way.
I feel so bad for her. Think of your freedom as your reward.
Reward?
Because now you can finally speak your heart. You don't have to be anguished and alone anymore.
I guess so. Back then, I didn't even dare to dream about having someone to confide in. I was scared of someone recognizing me for who I truly was, and exposing the secret I swore to protect. Believe in the Furina you see on stage. She is the one you can trust. I had to keep all my feelings, all my curiosity about life to myself. No one could be allowed to know.
Dude, she had to hold this in for
What
500
everyone
years. That is
When I
insane.
said I'm no good at maintaining relationships.
So that's where you were coming from. Paimon totally thought you were just a bit of a diva at heart.
Nah, Paimon, you suck.
Please get off my case. I don't know what's gotten into you today. I'm making an effort here. You could at least try to do the same.
Yo, Paimon is such a horrible person right now to talk to. Well, I'm sure she doesn't mean it, but like, she needs to like keep her mouth quiet for a little bit. What Paimon means to say she doesn't like to see you so down. Do you feel better having gotten all this off your chest?
I do. I once had nothing but the truth, and now I'm finally free to live my own life again. And even though I have no idea where I'm going right now, At least the choice is in my hands. All right.
That's good.
It's about time to head back. Paulo should have finished the ending by now.
Sure. Okay, let's head back and check it out.
Let's go. Well, one thing for sure is that we know Furina is super depressed still. And, oh man, she is just suffering. Can anybody help this girl out? How do I get back?
Yep.
Imagine there's something over here. No. I expected as much, honestly. Let's fly. Oh my gosh, Genshin music is making me tired. Boop. And I missed.
Didn't you say you needed to watch what you eat? You're supposed to be cutting down on fried foods, not wolfing down copious quantities of
I
fish
think
and chips.
Duffley,
Come on. It's not
Luick
every day we get to dine at Spina di Rosula's expense.
are a
Can you believe
good
how
couple
generous she
together.
is? I'm not
They
about
have
to
the
pass on free
chemistry.
food. Anyway, my character doesn't need to be slim and good looking. That's your job.
Are you kidding me right now? It's not your character's health I'm worried about, it's yours. I've spent my whole life battling the effects of ill health, and it kills me to watch you willingly ruin yours by filling yourself up with junk all the time.
Oh no, looks like they're arguing again.
I think they're having a lover's quarrel.
We're back. Could you maybe put your differences aside for a moment?
Ah, you're back. We've been enjoying Spina di Rosula's VIP treatment in your stead.
What kind of VIP
Almost
treatment?
nearly done. We shouldn't have to wait too much longer.
They're getting.
So you were
They got
discussing
food.
characters, right? We heard she's playing the Oceanid who turns into a human girl. What about you?
The Oceanid.
Me? I'm an Oceanid too.
He was originally supposed to take the form of a crane, but he
Oh god.
grew that role. Well, the costume at least. So now he's playing the boar instead.
Oh wow.
Sorry.
Oh my god. You grew
The
too
boar's
fat.
not a bad character, actually. He's the one who raises the little Oceanid, yes?
That's right. He has some pretty memorable lines too, like when he imparts some solemn words of wisdom to the little Oceanid. If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Dude, this is a story specially made for Furina.
Familiar.
Yeah.
It's the most important line in the whole script. I think it's a symbolic statement about our director's life and legacy. She kept quiet about all the trials and tribulations she faced in running our troupe, allowing us to devote ourselves fully to performing. It was only after she was gone that we realized how tough her job really was.
You mentioned earlier that the troupe is like your home.
Yeah. I was born with an incurable illness, and
Yo.
my family found out it couldn't be treated. They decided they didn't want me anymore.
Oh my god. What kind of fucked up parents? I was born with an incurable illness, and once my family found out it couldn't be treated, they decided to abandon her. Oh my god. What the hell? Yo.
I spent some years taking whatever work I could find and trying to manage my illness with various medicines. But whenever I had a bad flare-up, I'd be lying in an alleyway for days at a time.
You're telling me they didn't even drop her off at an orphanage? And she's lying in an alleyway for days. Oh my god. Wow, those people are horrible. This is making me angry, kind of.
It was like that until the director found me one day. She told me I had a great voice and asked if I was interested in studying singing from her. I said yes.
Oh my god.
She took me under her wing, taught me to both sing and act, helped me find Mora for my meds, took care of me when my condition decided to flare up. I know it
Okay.
was all a huge burden on her.
That director is more of a mom than any real parents of hers ever was. Wow. And to think that she died in a murder case, that is awful.
She sounds like a really incredible person.
She really was. She gave everything she had to her troupe and the people in it. All of us were so proud to call her our director. I was a lost child too when she found me. As the child of a murderer, my parents weren't around when I was little.
Oh
so
my
I got
god.
sent to an orphanage.
Literally,
The other
no
kids were
one in
always making fun of
Fontaine.
me. They'd say things like, "Come on, you must be pretty tough if you're the son of a murderer." It was just to taunt me, though. I was an easy target, and they knew it.
Wow, nobody in Fontaine has a happy backstory. Literally no one. Jeez.
One day, I got beaten up so bad that I just couldn't take it anymore. So I ran away. I lost all faith in humanity by that point. Thought the whole world was out to get me.
Wow.
Let me guess. Fortunately, the next person you ran into was the director.
Yeah. For the first time in my life, I was somewhere I felt safe. And I promised myself I'd stay here
Dude, this
until the day
director.
our parted ways.
Oh my gosh.
Day you hoped would never come. How times change.
Oh, you're finally done? Get your butt over here. There's someone I need to introduce you to. This is our new artistic consultant, Miss Furina.
Furina? The Furina? Oh my god, how did you manage to wrangle that?
Please.
A simple
the honor
request.
is all mine. I was profoundly moved to hear about your troupe and your wonderful director. I just wanted to do something to help.
Same here.
Even so, this is just... Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I'll try to calm down. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, the script, of course. Let me give you a rundown of how the story unfolds in my version of the script. I'm sure you're already familiar with the beginning of the story. A little Oceanid decides she wants to become a human, against the wishes of her family. She finds love and friendship in the bustling city. But then, disaster strikes. The people start to notice that all the fresh water in the surrounding area is slowly disappearing. The soil is becoming arid, plants and flowers are withering, and the people begin to panic. The little Oceanid, Cleo, and her lover decide to do something about it, and investigate the truth of the matter together. In the end, they discover that all the waste and pollution created by humans over the years has caused the fresh water to flee the land, as if driven by a consciousness of its own.
Consciousness? You mean the water is sentient?
Water as a conscious entity. There's actually quite a few stories that explore this theme.
Since the little Oceanid is a water spirit, she immediately understands how the water is feeling. She then tells her lover about her true identity, as well as the truth behind the crisis. Her lover accepts her for who she is, and works with her to find a way to bring the water back. However, unbeknownst to them, there were some people eavesdropping when she revealed her secret. The little Oceanid is accused of being directly responsible for driving the water away.
Hey.
Faces the greatest dilemma of her life.
And then?
In the end, she makes the brave decision to sacrifice herself to save her lover and the rest of humanity.
Yo.
Huh? But didn't they all treat Cleo like a villain? Why would she want to save them after that?
She's too kind-hearted.
Well, she mainly wanted to save her lover, plus everyone who'd stood up for her.
Through her love for her human partner, she was able to find an even greater love. One that extended to all of humanity. Surely the biggest strength of Cleo's character.
There's actually something else that bothers me. You know the protagonist is supposed to represent the director, right? And she never had the chance to become a hero in our world. If we're serious about dedicating this show to her memory, we should make the ending as true to life as possible.
That would just give depression to
What
everybody.
about if The little Oceanid is hounded to death by people who hate her. Her lover makes sure her secret never gets out, and humanity continues down the path.
That just sounds horrible. That sounds horrible.
Like too cruel of an ending to me. And perhaps a little irresponsible to present to the audience.
That ending would be a perfect mirror to Director Aureli's death. Both arbitrary and meaningless.
I don't think the director wants something like that.
Aureli had instructed us all, somewhat out of the blue, to leave the court of Fontaine and wait for her outside the city. We waited and waited at the rendezvous point, but she never came. By the time we returned to the city, she disappeared without a trace. We looked for her. The Gardamex looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. Increasingly, all the signs seemed to point to her being the latest victim in the serial disappearances case.
The director was the kindest soul in the world. Yet she was senselessly sacrificed for the sake of a so-called experiment by someone who had nothing to do with her at all.
That is true.
But doesn't the way she suddenly told you to leave the city suggest that maybe she had some sense of what was about to happen? It almost seems as if she was moving you to safety.
I've been trying to follow up on that ever
Does sound
since,
like true.
but all my efforts so far have turned up nothing. Villemont might know something, but he won't open up to me.
Villemont? The one who's playing the role of the villain?
Yeah. He's been overwhelmed by grief. I think the director's death hit him hardest of all.
Grief? Guilt, more like. Also, I have a hard time imagining that anyone took it harder than me. Because,
I mean,
well, speaking of the play being true to life, I was deeply, madly in love with Aureli.
Aureli, that's a...
You kept that one quiet.
Was that the
It's time to be
director's
upfront
name?
with you all. No more keeping secrets from each other. We'll never be able to agree on the ending if we can't be honest about how we feel.
Okay.
I did tell her how I felt once, but she turned me down pretty much straight away. She said that we were all like brothers and sisters.
Oh
to her,
gosh.
and she never considered us as potential romantic
Oh
partners.
no, that's a
Not
horrible
that it came as
rejection.
a shock or anything. It was what I was expecting to hear. So I told her I'd always be there for the troupe, and I'd always be there for her. I said, maybe one day in the future, when everyone's settled into their own lives and on the up and up, and managing the troupe no longer required her constant attention, well, maybe then she could reconsider what she really wanted in her life. And now, that day will never come.
Oh, Paulo.
So if
Wow,
I'm the
the
one behind
director
this
is like a
I'm
parallel
gonna make
to
sure it does
Furina right
by
now.
Aureli. I won't let anyone get in the way of that.
In that case, you have to straighten things out with Villemont once and for all, face to face. We've all had our differences of opinion over the ending, but those two have never seen eye to eye on anything. One of them has to compromise if we're ever going to reach a final decision.
Well, if that's where we're at, looks like it's time to go visit Villemont.
Are you ready to face the truth?
Honestly, I'm slightly terrified. But for the sake of our final performance, I'll do whatever it takes. Funny you should ask, though. You really do get what I'm going through right now.
I certainly do. Come on, everyone. Allons-y!
Wow. Oh looky, it's already 3 o'clock. That's funny. I finished my commissions. Almost anyway. Nah, I got plenty. Look for Villemont. How long have I been streaming? It's only been 2 hours. I could go. I think I can go for 1 more hour. Maybe if I'm still awake. There we go. It'd be horrible if I fall asleep live on stream. Though I'm not gonna lie.
This is tough going. Dolphy.
Dolphy.
Are you sure you can manage in your condition?
Do we?
I could ask you the same question. Try to keep up.
Dolphy. Oh my god, Dolphy's sick and weak, and yet the fat guy can't keep up. Dude, why is he out here in the middle of nowhere? I think that's his place. No? Okay. Yeah, okay. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If I fall asleep, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm seeing double visions right now. I don't think it's because the story's bad. I'm just so... It just hit me out of nowhere.
Already without a roadblock.
Don't worry. We should all be fine with the traveler here. We don't need to take a detour.
Okay, they're relying a little too much on me.
Wait, why are you all looking at me? You're not seriously expecting me to fight, are you?
She doesn't even have a vision.
Just curious, that's all. I don't think anyone's ever seen Furina in a fight before.
Yeah, but don't you remember why? The Hydro Archon willingly gave up all her power so it could be converted into indemnitium. Miss Furina said so herself.
Precisely. And I'm not even the Hydro Archon anymore.
Yeah, this
so
story
all my
is
power
good.
is gone anyway. As much as it pains me, unfortunately, I should just stay put. I'm more like a damsel in distress more than anything.
We are more than willingly to help.
Secondhand embarrassment is unbearable.
What the heck is Encis la Viete? This doesn't require god level powers. Don't you know any self-defense? I don't know what this means. I'm gonna look this up. What that means. Oh gosh. Let's see. Let's see what it means.
To the people who are watching.
It's in say la vie. This is life, in French taken as that's life. Okay. That's life. This is, oh, that's life. This isn't, or this is life. Something along those lines. That's life, or this is life. This doesn't require god level powers. Don't you know any self-defense? I don't think we should be saying that to Furina right now.
C'est la vie indeed. Alas, I am forced to watch on helplessly as a more brave and seasoned adventurer than I swoops in to save the day.
Aw,
Wow.
Too bad. I was so pumped to feast my eyes on fight mode Furina.
Sorry to leave all the heavy lifting to you.
We are adventurers. We're not even phased by these slimes anymore. Like, I remember the first cutscene, she was getting destroyed, man. Ah!
Time to shine. May I present?
Doop, doop, doop. Okay, I don't think. Let's heal. Oh, this wouldn't help.
Born of ice and frost. Shower me with praise. Let the world be alive.
Let's pick everybody up and throw them. That didn't work.
Wind, hear me.
Okay, I am just wasting time right now.
To oblivion.
That's life. It is indeed life.
Bravo! Good show! You certainly live up to your reputation.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
thank you. Anyway, the path is cleared now, so onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards. We gotta climb? This is ridiculous. You cannot make a former Hydro Archon climb. Oh, we don't need to go any further.
Vilma, are you there?
Viamont,
Oh, it's you guys. Wait, what's Lady Furina doing here?
what are you doing out here in the tent?
I can explain. We've been rounding up the whole troop. We now have everyone except you.
Don't fix the whole
So,
situation.
You think knowing the truth about the director's disappearance will help you write an ending to the script that pleases everyone?
At least you guys can try.
I care just as much as everyone else about making the Little Oceanid a success. That's why I wanted to wait until after the show. If I open this can of worms now, I just don't want to make things difficult between us. We're supposed to be a unit when we're on stage.
Viamont, avoiding the truth will not help anyone. Unless you mean to suggest that Aurelie's death had something to do with you.
I don't
I
think
don't
it's
wanna talk
any.
about it.
Oh no, maybe it does.
Listen, Viamont. I used to think that my love for Aurelie was a point of shame. I never brought it up to anyone. But now, I've made up my mind to put it all on the table. I'm prepared to face everything, to sacrifice everything for the sake of the show. The Little Oceanid cannot be complete unless we do justice to Aurelie on an emotional level.
This is why people think of you as not being the smart one. As you all know already, the troupe was kept afloat not from ticket sales, but donations from the audience. Of course, that was nowhere near enough. We took on side jobs when we weren't performing, but even then, the troupe's financial situation was pretty dire. So, anyway, one day after a show, a merchant came to me and offered us a huge sponsorship. In return, we just had to provide the audience with their drinks during performances. It seemed like a win-win, so I said yes to it on the spot without consulting the director. It was only when the merchant came to deliver the goods that I realized the drink in question was synth.
The drug?
Isn't that the drink peddled by the culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
Bro, he made her drink the drug? I remember it induces a state of euphoria, but it also causes significant harm to the body. Oh, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I will put up my thing. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Where's my controller? There it is. I remember you in state of euphoria.
I freaked out when I saw the boxes. And I told the director everything right away. She was completely shocked as well. But she didn't reprimand me for making the decision without consulting her. Instead, she contacted the merchant and stated that the troupe could not agree to this collaboration. The merchant was furious, berated us for going back on our word, and threatened to sue us for damages. The amount was astronomical. There was no way we'd be able to pay.
Hey, yo, you're trying to give out drugs.
And then I was going to sort it on my own, but the director stopped me. She said that this was an issue for the whole troupe and it wasn't my fault. But things only got worse from there.
We back
Since merchants just
indeed.
wouldn't let up, and suddenly the director told us all to leave the city one day. I knew then that things must have reached a boiling point. I admit this whole thing was my mistake. I didn't dare to tell any of you the truth back then, and after the director disappeared, I was even more afraid to say anything.
You brought the director to the attention of the science dealers. Your mistake gave them a motive to kidnap and murder her. Oh no.
Yeah, I got Aurelie killed. There, I said it. Happy now?
Hey, don't say that.
You traitor! You knew Aurelie was in danger. Why in God's name didn't you tell us?
Oh my
What
god.
do you mean? You were afraid. This was a life and death situation. We could have saved her. How could you be so stupid?
Please, try not to get too worked up.
Yeah, listen to him. You need to stay calm.
That's the last thing you should say to someone that's
Stay
angry.
calm. This guy got Aurelie murdered. She was the love of my life. And he
my
has the
God.
gall to try and high road us, claiming that he kept his mouth shut for the sake of the show. How about taking some responsibility for what he's done?
All I can say is I'm sorry. Truly. I wanted to apologize to everyone in the troupe, but that won't bring back the director. What good is my apology now? I'm just a coward who made an awful, terrible mistake that I can never take back. Beat me up if you want. Kill me if you prefer. It's
Oh
what I
my
deserve.
gosh, this is getting so
End
out of
my
hand.
life so I can meet the director and apologize to her in person.
Get out of my sight. Go, get lost. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Oh no, oh
That's
my
enough.
gosh.
You've screamed and shouted at each other for long enough. Now pipe down, both of you.
Here
Can you
comes the
stop
real
performing the
Archon
show on
voice.
stage with your real-life relationships in the troupe. You keep saying that you want to use this final performance to pay tribute to your director and celebrate her life. How can you do that if you're just using it as an excuse to vent your own emotions?
You're right.
I'm sorry.
On stage, the lead role is the focal point of the audience's attention. And you're all used to seeing the director as the heart of the troupe. But in her own life, her greatest desire wasn't to be the center of attention. I can tell how much she loved you all, and how much she loved the troupe. What she wanted was to build a warm home for all of her brothers and sisters. To shield you all from the storms that rage in the world outside.
Oh my gosh,
That's how you
Furina.
should remember
Furina's
her.
so.
And that's what you should be celebrating.
Is it empathy or
understand why
sympathy?
you're
I
trying
don't
to
know.
make her the
Like,
hero of the story,
she
but
understands people.
Isn't she your hero already? After everything she did for you?
Yeah.
So think hard about what that means. And then think again about what you hope to achieve by arguing with each other. If you really hate each other and can't reconcile your differences, then you could just call it quits now. Why bother with the final performance if the group is already fractured?
Dang.
can't bring yourself
Furina
to do
do
that, can you?
spitting
You care
facts.
too much about Director Aurelie and the home she built you all to let go.
Yes, Furina with a W empathy.
What are you laughing at? I don't see what's so funny.
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's just that For a moment there, it felt like our director was back
Aww.
with us again. If she'd seen Paulo and Vilmont at each other's throats like that, she would have scolded them exactly like you did, in that same stern voice.
Really? But she sounded like such a gentle person.
Of course she was. Even her harshest lectures came from a place of kindness, and it showed. She really was a truly outstanding person.
Oh my gosh.
What you said, it really puts everything into perspective.
I'm truly sorry. I really meant for this to be a genuine apology, but I ended up making it all about me and my self-pity.
It's all right. Let's save all this for after the performance.
So, the ending. What are we gonna do about it?
I think you figured something
Clearly,
out,
everyone
right?
needs to take a step back for now and reflect on what really matters. When emotions are running high, things get lost in the fray. The end of the story needs to focus back on Aurelie herself. She's the true star of the show.
It might actually be possible to find out more about her fate.
What do you mean?
Mona?
The Traveler is right. You once investigated that
Oh,
underwater
never
synth
mind.
base and recovered items. If you could find anything that Aurelie left behind,
You really think that's...
I trust that nobody would object to the ending of the story being based on Aurelie's true feelings?
No.
Well, we'll leave this in your capable hands.
Of course.
Come, let's pay a visit to the Palais Mermonia. The rest of you, head back to the rehearsal location for now, and wait for our good news.
Nice. Okay. Where shall we go now? We'll get to go back to the Porta Fonte. Ooh, excuse me, I really needed that yawn. My eyes are not focusing no more. I feel so bad. Okay. Alright, let's get closer again. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. Dude, Furina? Like, I used to hate Furina's character so much because I didn't know her all that well, and the way she acted was really annoying. But now, oh my god. This Nouvelette's room over there. He's never in.
You want to review some recovered items connected to victims of the serial disappearances case? But, that case has been closed for quite a while now. Still, since you were the ones who discovered and submitted the evidence in the first place, you don't actually have to submit an application. Okay, please hold on. I'll have someone dig them out.
So, this is all Aurelie left behind. Just whatever she was carrying on her person and this tattered old notebook.
Hey! It's full of script lines! And sketches too! Looks like they show where the different props should be placed on stage.
Let me take a look. Maybe there's something in here from after she was kidnapped. Aha! I found something. To whoever discovers this diary. Let's see. Looks like she kept a detailed record of her captor's actions. She even mentions the truth behind the experiments on dissolving young women. If we'd had the chance to examine this notebook carefully back then, it would have been a conclusive piece of evidence proving Vachey's guilt.
Vachey took so many lives. It's still so unthinkable how many victims he had.
I guess Aurelie
Thank goodness
must have written
Vache
this
is
down in the
officially
hopes that her records would one day be of
dead-ish.
use to investigators. Wait, it cuts off.
Something's wrong.
Her handwriting here gets patchier and more illegible by the line. She probably didn't have much strength left.
That is dark.
Her final words are,
I'll let you
I'll let
read
you read
them.
them for yourself.
I don't think that's the... Is that what she said? Or... Someone else was taken. That makes 6. Or perhaps the 7th? Someone tried to escape yesterday, but was caught. She hasn't been seen since. What was yesterday? Oh, was that yesterday? Maybe not. I've long since lost track of time. Sorry, I don't know if writing this is of any use or how much longer I can do it for. I can see my fate approaching, but what terrifies me even more is the thought of seeing others from the troop here. Have I truly protected them? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I can write no more. Oh my gosh, that is so sad. She's still thinking about them, even though she's about to die. I think I have a fever and my old stomach troubles have returned, but nobody has given me any medicine. I suppose I am more fortunate than Cicely. The pain keeps her awake all night. I suppose they think that anything goes so long as the experimental subjects can be used up before they die. It's so damp in here. I have given her my blanket. So cold, so cold, so cold. As long as one persists, all things will pass. There will be a reward for hard work. I like to tell them such things, but it is I who has lost It is I who am losing my grip. Oh my god. Literally everyone is so sad. Oh my god, I've not met a single happy person in Fontaine. If anyone sees this, trope save, I them important. Please farewell, apologize, life, perform, future, regret. Cleo? I don't know. This page is an absolute mess, and the writer's pen seemed to have wandered its surface at random. Only some words can be made out, and barely at that. Oh my gosh. From this page onwards, the diary stops to be replaced with lyrics from musicals. Some are in the form of newspaper clippings, others are handwritten with many crossings out and changes. It is apparent that the page has been referenced often, and that this was the personal notebook of an artistic director, Allure. Oh no, this is sad.
She was so terrified.
She watched a girl get dissolved right in front of her and had to wait for her own death in silence.
She may have been a mighty hero in the eyes of her troop, but at the end of the day, she was only human. I can't bear to think how painful and lonely her final days must have been. Wait. This part on the last page sounds strangely familiar.
Flipping through the notebook, the lyrics continue. However, one page has been torn out, folded up, and placed next to the last blank page. At the bottom of the folded note are 2 new lines Allure has written in her writing, much more legible than before, but it seems that they took her both great effort and a great deal of time to write. If you become human, you can reveal your secrets to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is that truly what you want? Because I am an older sister to them. I love them. Oh, she's still thinking about them.
If you become human, you can...
There's no reason for me to read that.
You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this still what you want?
Isn't that the most important line in the little Oceanid?
Because I am an older sister to them.
Oh.
So she didn't regret her decision. Even as she sat in silence, waiting for death to come. I'm sure this is what the troop would have hoped to hear as well. She had their utmost trust, admiration, and love. and she truly deserved it. Let's go. It's time for them to learn Director O'Reilly's final thoughts.
Wow. She stood up for her troop when they needed her, and she stood up for the strangers in the captures cave when they needed her. And yet she was all alone at the very end. No one could stand up for her. Wow, that is sad. Dude, I feel so bad for every single one of them. Wow. I mean, the quality of these story quests has gone up so much since the first few ones. I think I just should make it if I just jump. And I kind of missed. Oh, what? There's a treasure chest here? Oh, nice. I didn't even see that. I already 100% it, but I mean, I'll take it.
What a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
Nice. Did I go too far? Yeah, I probably did. Let's go. Read through the book. Some are lost for words, some weep bitterly, some grind their teeth and howl with rage. A long time passes where the group is able to calmly come together and finally make a decision.
She deserves a hero's farewell. If that's the only way to convey to the audience the courage and selflessness that she showed in the face of death, then it's a meaningful way to end the story.
Even in the last moments of her life, she was still leaving a trail for others to follow.
She did her best to protect as many people as possible, even if it meant sacrificing herself.
Wow.
We know what choice
She's...
our little Oceanid would have made now. I don't think any more discussion is necessary.
She's so selfless.
Well, Vilmont, if we put the past aside for now, do you think you can bring yourself to go ahead with the show?
I will channel all my regret and put it into my performance to make this a show worthy of our director. I won't ask for your forgiveness, and you don't need to worry about my feelings. This final farewell show should be about Director O'Reilly and her alone.
Then it seems like we've reached a consensus. I have a feeling that this will turn out to be the most mesmerizing performance of your lives.
Yeah, they're gonna put their whole heart into this.
True when you've never even seen them perform before.
It's about the heart.
Don't underestimate my experience. After watching a countless number of musicals, I've learned one important thing.
It's finally turning less
If you want to move
sad.
the audience with your music, you must fully commit and immerse yourself in your role, pouring all your emotion into your performance. And aren't human emotions love, hate, regret, and hope just the most mesmerizing things in this world?
Yes.
I don't believe anybody could be more committed to bringing this story to life on the stage than they are now.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Everything
Mr.
Furina says just hits so well.
Then, let's not delay things any longer. We need to discuss the details of the ending and get it nailed down once and for all.
Actually, before that, I'd like to make a proposal. During the curtain call, please allow me to use the director's name instead of my own.
Huh? But then...
After all, this role was originally meant to be played by the director. I'm just filling in for her. Besides, a role commemorating her life should be associated with her name.
Well, if you're sure you're okay with that, I have no objection to it.
Now we're talking like a serious acting troupe. Alright, I'll leave you to fine-tune your musical while I go and procure a stage.
Imagine she gives him the
Procure a stage?
biggest stage possible.
Oh, it's okay. Our usual place doesn't need a reservation.
That place? Oh, don't be silly. For an extraordinary show, we need an extraordinary stage.
The
By which
Opera
I, of course,
Epiclese.
mean the
Oh my
Opera
gosh. She
Whoa,
still has connections.
No. That's never going to work. It's far too fancy for the likes of us.
No, this deserves
afraid of?
that big
Surely you
stage.
don't think that Aurelie's story is unworthy of the grandest stage in Fontaine?
No, though that's not what I meant.
It is supposed to be your grand finale, right?
Believe in yourself. Go big or go home.
I have no problem with it then. How about the rest of you?
This storyline is
I'll
really
take your
good.
silence as a yes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. It really is a dream come true.
My
then
mood
don't
swings
disappoint
has
me.
been so much in this whole
If you miss
storyline.
this out,
Right now
it'll
I'm like
reflect poorly
borderline
on me,
happy
too.
crying. I'm almost
on.
there.
We'll need to get the go-ahead from Nerulette. I know just where to find him.
I think one good thing is that this story is just, it feels so human.
First Miss Furina, now the Opera Epiclese? If only the director was still with us.
Imagine
Hey,
at the
come
very
on.
end the
There's no
director,
point in dwelling on that
it's like
now.
Soul comes
We have a
back
lot
and
of
just
work to
watches
do.
them in the corner.
Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time to get all melancholy.
Dude, I want to see what the director looks like. Oh, I can't talk with him? That's too bad.
Best of luck to you.
Well, best of luck to you. I can't talk to her either. Oh well.
During
Padlu.
the final scene, maybe we should stop the music just before Cleo takes the stage?
Alright. Find Nouvellette. Why are we going to look for Nouvellette? Yeah. This has been a really good story. Hands down. Am I even... No, I'm not doing this right. I don't think she's that good. Let's see. Will she make it better?
Don't tell me they did it again.
No. I'll just
Time
keep
to
her.
begin work?
Hey,
Nouvellette?
Pat. Looks like I guessed right.
You were just guessing?
Yes, Furina is just guessing.
I knew you'd be here.
I'm here merely for a short break. It has been a while, Miss Furina. And you too, traveler in Paimon. What might I assist you with today?
I
Need
would
permission.
like to book the Opera Epiclese for an event. You see,
I understand. The process for booking the Opera Epiclese is complex and can be somewhat cumbersome. But given that the request is coming from the three of you, I see no reason to make things unduly difficult.
I mean, we
The story
are
of
the most
little
important
Rosalie
people
is
so
most
far.
fascinating. I'm looking forward to seeing it performed on stage. I will say, however, that I am surprised to see your passion for the performing arts rekindled after all that has happened.
what do you mean? Do I look excited?
Yes, and this is the first time that I've seen you like this since your departure from deityhood.
At first, I just felt bad about rejecting them. So I wanted to learn a little bit more about their situation. But one thing led to another, and...
I'm so glad Furina's coming out of
Here
her
we
shell
are.
now.
In the past, we sat in our high chairs in the court, giving our opinions on isolated cases, all while knowing very little about the human stories behind each and every one. Maybe it's because I finally become an ordinary person and gained my freedom, but I've developed a great sense of curiosity about their lives.
I'm truly delighted.
Even though she's no longer the god anymore, she is so deserving of the god title. More than the actual gods themselves.
Why would you suddenly ask a question like that?
Well, if the Little Oceanid turns out to be a great success, it will no doubt become a classic. Many theater companies are certain to add it to their repertoire. The experiences and decisions of the protagonist Cleo are all modeled after your own. Naturally, this makes you eminently suited to playing the leading role.
Oh my god.
It would truly be a shame if you did not take this opportunity to allow audiences to enjoy your outstanding acting talents once more.
No way. Are we taking away the other girls'
I won't act or perform in any role ever again.
role? Oh my
No
gosh.
exceptions.
No way she's gonna
I
fall
think
sick
it is only
again.
great shame. There is no lack of fine actors or inspirational stories, either on or off the stage. This experience is a case in point. I feel like I've learned a lot, and it has already been well worth the price of admission. I must admit, though, I'm a little envious. They're quite fortunate to be able to bid farewell to their past in such a magnificent manner.
I see. Well, I'm glad to learn that you have found a role to play that you enjoy, be it on the stage or not. I sincerely hope the show will serve as the grandest of finales. I will have my staff book the date and mail the relevant paperwork to the troupe once the details are confirmed.
Thanks, Nervalette.
Nuvela is so nice.
You are very welcome. Many people were once enthralled by Lady Furina's performances, myself included. I hope that one day she'll be able to understand that our appreciation was always sincere.
Yes, sir. That's good. I shan't bother you further then. Alright. Let's go tell them. There's gotta be an easier way to travel all the way over there. Boop, boom. Let's go.
Good news, everyone. It's done. The Opera Epiclese is booked.
Let's go.
Thanks to my eloquent and impassioned speech, Monsieur Nervalette was moved to provide us with a fitting stage for this special performance. We've had to fight every step of the way for this opportunity, but we now have all of the ingredients necessary to stage a truly spectacular performance. A touching story, a magnificent venue, and last but not least, a passionate and dedicated cast.
Let's not forget the most amazing director ever, Furina, and the other girl, Alora Line. I don't know.
The sooner we can
I forgot her
finalize the
name.
ending, the more time we'll have to rehearse. Fiamma and I just went over some parts of the script and tweaked a few things. I think it's really going to resonate with the audience now.
Wow, you two had a constructive conversation?
Come on.
Communication is vital to any good performance.
Look at us. We've come so far. I never could have pictured this scene a few days ago.
It's amazing. Even though Furina's still being a bit of a drama queen about it all, she's really fired everyone up.
I'm really looking forward to the final production.
Please feel free to give us any comments or suggestions you have. We really value your input.
Hey, Loic, get over here. Time to practice the opening number.
Aww. That was so cute.
Cleo. She stole the waters of life from us.
Oh,
She's
we're
a
watching the
fraud,
play.
and she
Let's
must pay for her
go.
crimes.
This has nothing to do with her. The ignorance and hatred of our people is to blame. How can we hope to win back the water's favor if we don't change our ways?
This guy could be useful. Take him hostage. If Cleo wants him back, she'll have to show herself.
Leave this place, oh little Oceanid, and never, ever look back!
We don't get to see the full story? Come on.
Everyone's really throwing themselves into their roles. I haven't seen such a fine performance in a long time. If only...
What should we do? It's almost time for her to take the stage.
Why does it have to be now?
No.
Hey, what's going on?
Sophie.
You're due on stage any
I
second now.
butchered her name, but no.
Oh no, not again. But why? What about your new meds? Did they stop working?
She lied.
They've been getting less and less effective over time. I've had to keep increasing my dose.
No, we're still getting sad news.
I thought they cure it. So they were only managing your symptoms?
I figured whatever it took to get me through this final performance.
How
No.
could you do this to yourself?
Is she
And
gonna
after that
die
lecture
after
you gave
this?
me about not looking after my health.
I'm sorry. I've let everyone down.
No.
You... This is a conversation for another time.
Furina's gotta
How
step
could a show
in.
go on without its star performer?
Miss Furina, I'd like to make a request of you.
Say no more. If you're sick, you need to rest. I know what you're going to ask. Loic, your character has no more scenes, correct?
Oh, yeah. I think my scenes are all done. Although, I do have one more line. But I guess another guy in the troupe with a similar voice register could take it. Why?
Please take Delphi back to her place to rest. I'll sing the finale. From the sublime to the ridiculous. After all that,
Everything
everything's
comes
come
back,
full circle.
folk.
Thank you, Miss Furina. I'm so sorry to put you in this position after everything you said.
Oh my
Never
god.
mind. What's done is done. It's really my own fault for getting in too deep. No
Is
one likes
Furina
regrets,
even ready
myself included.
to
Leave it
play
to
another
me.
character?
I've watched you rehearse so many times that I've learned Cleo's part by heart.
Oh, a
I
true
do not doubt your
actress
acting
in
skills,
person.
but please allow me to ask just one more question. After all, this show is dedicated to the life and legacy of our director. What, in your opinion, is the reason Cleo shines so brightly?
It's her pure heart.
Oh. She mentioned that
Despite
earlier.
all the pain and loneliness she had to endure. She never once stopped believing in the beauty in this world.
Well said.
Furina is a W character. Oh my gosh.
I
Oh.
leave Director O'Reilly in your hands.
She's gonna sing. Give us a preview. No? Straight into this? Cussing! We're going straight into the cussing. Oh, the music changed.
Is she here yet?
Must she get here?
She's not coming!
You're wrong. She's here.
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau, le monde serait-il plus beau? Me pardonneras-tu, ô chère mère?
I don't know what language this is.
Fais danser nos vies et la cité elle nourrit ainsi que toi mon doux amour.
But what about your wish?
My wish.
Yeah. It's French?
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Wow, so beautiful. Oh my god. Wow. Oh no. The lover is in pain. They forced her off. Did she get a vision? Huh? She got a vision from singing? Oh wow, that's so beautiful. Oh my god, I wanna cry. But I was too stunned. Oh my gosh. What was that vision at the very...
Or was that Lady Furina on the stage just now? She hasn't been seen for a while now, and she just appears out of nowhere.
She got a
I
vision!
say, though,
She got a
her
vision!
acting skills are as superb as ever.
The little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Wait, that's not her name. What's going on? I don't know. Maybe it's just a doppelganger.
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the curtain call either. Hopefully, not too many people recognized me. It's too bad that I had to break the one clear rule I'd managed to make for myself, even if I had no choice. Still, I have to...
She didn't have that. She didn't have that before.
It felt good to be back on the stage again.
She got her vision.
We would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Furina.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on.
They betrayed her.
Oh, so it was Furina after all. She's back.
Honestly, what is he doing? He should have run that by me first.
Please talk about her vision.
All right, calm
I want to
down,
know about her
Tony Man.
vision.
This was a group decision. We just didn't want your contributions to go unacknowledged. After all, it's been the rule in Fontaine since ancient times that everyone's work, visible or invisible, is
That
equally
was
deserving of
such a
recognition.
beautiful song.
Yes, I know the rule, but it should still be applied on a case-by-case basis. I wasn't ready for this yet.
It's no big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
At most, you might be asked to sign a few autographs later.
Oh, yeah? Well, since you think it's so easy, you can sign them for me.
This is a great chat and all, but can we talk about that crazy thing that happened during the show? It nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Paimon flew over to where she was supposed to be and was about to drop the prop vision, and then suddenly, a real one popped out of thin air!
Oh my gosh.
That. I've got no idea what happened there either. But hey, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I'll bet the audience has never seen such a realistic prop.
That was such a
Wait,
coincidence.
what about Dulphy? I wonder how she's doing.
I think she might have been acting,
Let's
right?
go check on her as soon as we finish clearing the stage.
Yes,
No.
Plus, she'll definitely want to hear how the end of the show went.
I'm so
If nothing
glad
else,
Furina
we
got
can
her
safely say that we
Hydro
accomplished
Vision
what we set out to
that
do.
way. Wow. That's so cool. I should go check out the audience's reaction to this. It's from Inazuma.
See where Miss Furina went? Oh, I want to get her autograph, but I can't find her anywhere.
I was her. This is the Furina.
I thought Cleo's actor sang very well. Why did they swap her out at the end?
I don't know. Maybe that's just how it was scripted.
Okay. Boop. Oh, I don't know these people. I think that's it. I don't think there's anybody else. Wow. Wow is like the only words I can describe how I felt. Oh, what's this? I guess while Monsieur Persever next travel will believe in big appearance in Opera House. What? Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Where do I need to go? Well, that's 800 meters away. Oh my god, that's so far away. I think we're so close to finishing. I've been on this for 3 hours. I think it should be close. We already did the cutscene and everything. Hopefully she... Oh. Just turned dark all of a sudden.
You're back. She's doing okay. Her condition stabilized after taking some of her original medication. From experience, though, I'd say she still needs a few more days of rest.
How did the performance go? Was it a success? Did the audience like it?
Yeah.
You'll be glad to know it was fantastic. Also, you're not gonna believe what happened while Furina was on the stage. You'll probably be able to read all about it in the Steambird first thing tomorrow morning.
That's wonderful. I'm so sorry I failed to see it through to the end. I guess I was wrong to try and tough it out to
Okay, at least she did partially.
Don't worry about it. Like they told me after announcing my name during the curtain call, everyone's work deserves recognition. Even though you couldn't see it through to the final scene, the audience was very impressed by your performance. It's safe to say that you made your mark on this memorial show.
Well, one way or another, we did it.
Furina needs to join this troupe.
So I never expect things to go smoothly in life. I'm just happy to know that we went out on a high note. That's all that matters.
Blaming your bad luck again, are we? Maybe if you didn't push yourself past your limits so much, your illness wouldn't be flaring up all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't you start. I don't have the energy to argue with you right now.
Aw, you two clearly care a lot about
See?
each other.
I knew it. They're so
I don't know what you're
lovey-dovey.
talking about.
You mean we never stop arguing with each other?
Aww. I think it's so clear to everybody else.
So, any plans for the next step? After the brilliant performance you put on, the reputation of your troupe is sure to spread through Fontaine like wildfire. You won't have to disband if you don't want to. You could capitalize on the rave reviews and license out the little Oceanit to the bigger theater troupes out there. That would do wonders for your financial situation.
No, we should still disband.
Yeah, it's what we all agreed to.
Aww.
After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space. But maybe our paths will cross again one day.
Hey, don't just walk off!
They say they'll settle
I
it
still want to keep
afterwards.
performing, so I might join another troupe. After watching Miss Furina's performance, I think I'm starting to understand our director's infatuation with musicals.
You should do it. It suits you. I'd originally hoped to keep performing too, but I don't know if
I
my
don't
health
want her
will
to
allow
die.
me
Genshin
Oh,
tends to do
so
that.
now you finally got your priorities in order. I guess I'll hold off until you've properly recovered as well. What about you, Miss Furina? Any future plans?
Buy more macaroni.
Well, frankly, I think a return to obscurity is no longer an option for me. I'm sure a slew of consultancy requests will hound me wherever I go, until I finally acquiesce. You rather sealed my fate there with your special thanks at the end of the show.
I think she appreciates it too.
It's quite alright. No need to apologize. What I meant to say is that this whole experience has shown me that perhaps I'm not as averse to a return to the stage as I previously imagined. Maybe Nervilette was right. Maybe Cleo is the right role for me.
Dude, she's literally so parallel with Furina. Only Furina will be able to understand.
Desire to express myself. So maybe the show will go on for me after all.
Like in the story, Cleo, that the girl Oceanin, like she was selflessly enough. She was so selfless that she was willing to sacrifice herself to keep her lover safe and everybody else safe. And Furina was willing to sacrifice herself for over 500 years just so she can keep she sacrificed pretty much her time, sanity, and secrecy, and anything resembling a normal human life for over 500 years in order to protect Fontaine. And yet, at the end of the day, they still blamed her, just like in the story. There's no need to draw lines in the sand. Just do whatever feels right to you.
Yeah. There was once a time when I was an actress in a masquerade, seeking only to hide the truth. But from now on, I want to spend my time learning real stories about real people and how they touch the lives of others around them. I want to watch them blossom and wither, see them refined on the page, retold on the stage, and remembered long into the future. I'm sure this is what captivated director O'Reilly as well.
Sounds
Yes.
like you're ready to stop running from your true calling. The more you get out into the world, the more you'll discover what a fascinating place it is.
Yeah, Furina is... Oh man. Furina might actually become one of my favorite characters. The more you get out into the world, the more you'll discover what a fascinating place it is. Next time I'll invite you to join me.
Then it's a deal. If a vision is a gift from the gods, then I should do my best to honor it.
Oh, it's complete. Oh wow. So sweet. I'm so glad to see Furina out of her shell. Just character growth in general.
It's ironic to think that in my whole time as a god, I could only ever dream of receiving this kind of power. And now that the gods have given me their blessing, it actually feels more like I'm finally able to take my fate in my own hands.
Nice.
Is that how humans feel about it as well?
Dude, Furina is so stuck as playing the god for 500 years. She can't even consider herself human anymore. That's
I'm
so
just finishing
sad.
packing up. As soon as I'm done, I've got an interview with the Steambird to get to. Thanks to all your help, the show was more perfect than we ever could have hoped for. But most of all, I want to thank you for giving me the chance to finally say farewell to Aurelie.
That's so nice.
I mean, of course I have some regrets, but
There'll be plenty of opportunities in the future for us to tell the stories that we want on stage.
Now that the buzz is worn off, I feel ready to pass out.
Dude, when he said pass out, I think I actually passed out for a second there. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much. I feel like I've rekindled the passion I had when I first joined the troupe. It might turn out to be too little, too late for me. But still, this has been the experience of a lifetime.
Yes. I think... Did we actually finish? Oh, that's so nice. I think I am done for the night. I am so tired. If I go anymore, I will literally fall asleep on stream. And that, oh my gosh, that was one of my most favorite storylines I've ever gone through. Wow. Furina's growth, Furina's vision, just everything. Everybody's backstories, the dead director's backstory. Just, oh my gosh. And then the fake story that they were performing. Oh my gosh, every single one of them. Alright, yeah. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go to get some sleep. I'm so tired. I'm seeing double visions right now. But that was so worth it though. So worth it for the story. Alrighty. Well, CJ, I hope Genshin is officially done downloading for you. If not, we got tomorrow and the next day afterwards. Yeah. I think I might actually have to open up my... Oh no. My stream. That was not smart. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm opening weird stuff now. Okay. It's crazy. It's almost... Yeah. It should be ready by, I don't know, soon, hopefully. Maybe not. Well, anyway, I'm gonna head off now. Well, you have a wonderful night. If it's night there, or if it's morning, then wonderful morning. Or afternoon. Alright. Goodbye.